things you didn't keep, the always and the forever that were buried so deep. You said the stars were a map and the moon was a guide, before you gathered your shadows and moved to the side. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a roar, just a quiet vibration on the kitchen floor. I'm checking the timestamp on the last I'll stay, while the ink on the letter is starting to fade away. And I'm still here, still waiting for the lights to finally stop. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that no always can defend. The words were a forever, the truth was a skirt, but God in the quiet, broken promises still hurt. I carry the weight of the things you don't say, a list of the some days that you threw away. I check the hallways and I check the logs, mapping the residue in the cardboard boxes. You made me a stranger in my own quiet heart, tearing the maybe and the someday apart. It isn't a sorrow and it isn't a sting, it's the biological death of every damn thing. And I'm still here, still waiting for the lights to finally stop. I'm still here, slowly fading through a fever that no always can defend. The words were a forever, the truth was a skirt, but God in the quiet, broken promises still hurt. Didn't break, they just never were. Broken promises still hurt. Still here, a ghost in the bone. Still here, a heart made of stone. Still hurt. I was holding your hand, but the texture was wrong. A high-fidelity ghost of a half-finished song. The warmth was retreating, the color was gray, like a photo that's been left in the sun for a day. I didn't hear a motor, I didn't feel a tug, I just felt the always get pulled like a rug. The saturation's sinking, the vibrancy is gone, a quiet kind of drowning at the break of the dawn. The signal is losing its light, and I felt you fading in the low frequency cold when the light is just traded. A high fidelity ghost, internal and shaded. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a fire, just a slow motion snapping of a low tension wire. A clinical distance, a structural brighten. Yeah, I felt you fading. I reached for your history, I reached for your heart, but the pixels are breaking and pulling apart. You're a silhouette made of the things I believed, a high definition version of being deceived. There's no weight in the always, no bone in the stay. Watching the logic just wither away. Cyanosis, hypnosis. The deeper we go, the darker it gets in the high fidelity of my own regrets. And I felt you fading in the low frequency cold when the light is just traded. A high fidelity ghost, internal and shaded. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a fire, just a slow motion snapping of a low tension wire. A clinical distance, a structural braiding. Yeah, I felt you fading. Transparent. I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to remember how to be without the gravity of you holding on to me. The logic in my head says the locks are all changed, but the cellular memory feels broken and rearranged. I check the phone for a vibration that never arrives, counting the minutes of our fragmented lives. It isn't a want and it isn't a choice, it's the biological hunger for the sound of your voice. And I'm still here, still waiting for I'm through, but God in the marrow, I still need you. In the silence where your breathing used to be, a ghost in the sheets and a ghost inside of me. I check the hallways and I check the locks, mapping the residue in the cardboard boxes. I'm a library of stories with the ink all washed out, drowning in a latency of a wordless kind of doubt. I gave you the marrow and I gave you the bone, but I'm terrified of being so vividly alone. And I'm still here, still waiting for the oxygen to finally return. I'm still here, slowly fading through a lesson I didn't want to learn. The world says I'm strong, the world says I'm through, but God in the meadow, I still need you. I still need you. I still need you. Please wait, I don't go. The link is dead, but the ghost is in the show. I forgot how to breathe on my own. I still need you. Still ghost in the ghost, a heart made of stone, sealed in you. The sun went down and the world turned to gray, taking the specific warmth of the us away. I'm standing in the garden where the grass is a stone. In the middle of the always, I'm crying all alone. The stars are just needles in a charcoal sky, piercing the maybe and every single why. I watch your shadow shorten as you walk toward the car, taking the forever and the wherever we are. And I'm still here, still waiting for a silver kite to the cold. The moon is a witness, the silence is a lever. God is so heavy, crying in the moonlight alone. Each tear is a drop of time on the floor, a count of the minutes that don't matter anymore. I hear a shadow deep in the well of the night, searching for a version of us in the light. I'm a library of stories with the pages all white, performing the saddest silent tune in the night. The broken gears of the clock are all that I hear, counting the days of a permanent fear. And I'm still here, still waiting for a silver kind of light to finally hold. I'm still here, slowly fading in a story that's turned into the cold. The moon is a witness, the silence is a lever. God, it's so heavy, crying under moonlight Please wait, don't go. The thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. The night is cold, and I'm still old, crying under moonlight alone. I'm a ghost in the bone, a heart made of stone. I'm standing in the kitchen, but I don't know why. Tracing the forever in the corner of my eye. The map of the hallway has started to change. Every familiar door looks clinical and strange. I reach for the north, but the needle is spinning. A high fidelity loss after all of the winning. The landmarks are gone, the horizon is gray. I'm a high definition ghost who has lost her own way. The center of the room is moving, and I'm lost without your love. Like a high fidelity shadow I check the reflection to see if I'm there, but I'm just a silhouette made of static and air. You were the gravity, you were the bone, keeping me upright in this hollowed out zone. Now the oxygen's thin and the ceiling is wide, feeding on the secrets I'm trying to hide. No coordinates, no associates. The silence is a vacuum that never negotiates, turning my spirit into iron and lead. And I'm lost without your love, like a high fidelity shadow, thinning like a glove. A low frequency ache, pushing from above. I can't find the rhythm, I can't find the floor. Watching the light move away from the door. A structural failure, a mechanical shock. Yeah, I'm lost without your love. Where am I? I'm walking through the kitchen, but the floor is away, trying to find the always that I'm trying to save. The walls are leaning in just a little bit wrong, a half step below where we used to belong. I reach for your shoulder to steady the room, but you're just a shadow in a permanent gloom. The colors are shifted, the focus is blurred, a different kind of logic in every word. The math of the floor isn't adding up today, and love didn't stay steady. I was holding the line, I was holding it ready, but the weight of the never is turning me petty. I'm looking for the center, but I don't know how to put my weight down without hearing the crack of a maybe that's never gonna find its way back. A structural failure, a mechanical bow. Your love didn't stay steady. We're hitting the marks and we're playing the part in the deconstructed theater of a broken down heart. But the gravity's lopsided, the oxygen's thin, and I can't find the place where the safe should begin. It's a subclinical shaking, a high definition sting, and the high definition of this nothing thing. Asymmetric and hysteric, the density of never is almost generic, like a clock that's forgotten its original tick. And love didn't stay steady. I was holding the line, I was holding it ready, but the weight of the never is turning me petty. I'm looking for the center, but I don't know how to put my weight down without hearing the crack of a maybe that's never gonna find its way back. A structure I'm measuring the pressure on the left side of my chest, a blueprint of a forever that failed every test. I didn't think you'd actually gather your keys and leave. Now I'm learning a different way to breathe. Every step feels like a mile on this cold and wooden floor, mapping the silence of the things you don't say anymore. It isn't a maybe, and it isn't a soon, just shadows growing tall beneath the charcoal moon. And I'm still here, still waiting for the gravity to finally let me go. I'm still here, slowly fading in the middle of a never end. I know the world says it's over, the world says it's best, but God, it's pulling me down. This weight in my chest. I carry the words I should have said like a pile of lead, while the dreams we made are officially quietly dead. I check the hallways and I check the locks, mapping the residue in the cardboard boxes. The night is cold and it whispers lies in my ear, counting the minutes of a permanent biological fear. I forgot how to even smile or how to stand tall, when every breath I take feels like a fall. And I'm still here, still waiting for the gravity to finally let me go. I'm still here, slowly fading in the middle of a never end. I know the world says it's over, the world says it's best, but God, it's pulling me down. This weight in my chest.
The piano stops, only the clinical electronic pulse remains, reflecting somatic grief, where the trauma manifests as literal physical weight.
Oh, please, wait, don't go. Break it open, set me free. This weight is just too much for me. I'm sinking heavy. I've reached into the center where the fire used to be, looking for a flicker of the you and of the me. But the hearth is just ash and the wood is all damp, like a flickering light in a broken old lamp. The sun goes down and the shadows start to lean in the middle of a forever that's no longer seen. I'm a house with no furniture, a book with no ink, standing on the edge, but I'm too tired to blink. And I'm still here, still waiting for a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. The world says it's moving, the world says it's plenty, but God in the dark, nights feel so empty. I check the hallways and I check the locks, mapping the silence in the cardboard boxes. It isn't a missing or a wanting you back, it's the permanent settling of a deep inner crack. I used to find shelter in the curve of your face, before the always left me standing in this space. Now the ceiling is a giant and the floor is a lease, and I'm just a girl who's shattered in pieces. And I'm still here, still waiting through a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. The world says it's moving, the world says it's plenty, but God in the dark, nights feel so empty. Please, wait, don't go, the thread didn't snap, it just ceased to know. I'm not lonely, I'm just unoccupied. Nights feel so empty. Still here, a ghost in the bone. Still waiting, a heart made of stone. Fading, so empty. still here, but the warmth is all gone. I'm sitting in the kitchen, waiting for a dawn, but never quite arrives. Just stays a bruised gray, watching the minutes simply drift away. I'm a garden of weeds in a house of regret, trying to remember what I'm supposed to forget. A heavy old wall, and the silence is a hunger that's never quite full. I'm a ghost in a dress that I bought for a dance, just the hollow remains of a broken off chance. Just a sad girl lost in a love that died, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. In the stagnant dark and the weary deep, I'm holding on to secrets I can't even keep. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a quiet kind of blue, still tracing the shadows that look just like you. That sad girl lost in a The piano is cold, the ivory is stained by the salt of the tears and the years that it rained. I'm a clock with no hands, just a pulse in the wall, waiting for a phone that's never gonna call. My voice is a thread that's beginning to fray in the slow motion wreckage of another gray day. Just a sad girl lost in a love that died, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. In the stagnant dark and the weary deep, I'm holding on to secrets I can't even keep. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a quiet kind of blue, still tracing the shadows and look just like you. Yeah, sad girl lost in a love. I'm not looking for a way out, I'm just looking for the light, but it's so far away. In the middle of the night, I'm still here, buried here. Softly now, let the colors bleed. I'm growing the thorns of a broken off seed. Sad girl, lost love, lost me. It wasn't a crash, It wasn't a spark, just a gradual fading into the dark. You didn't leave in a storm or a fight, just took a little more of my light. Every morning a piece went missing in the quiet spaces between our kisses. A hairline fracture I couldn't see till the weight of us grew too heavy for me. It's the silent erosion, the salt in the cave, the slowest way to dig a grave. And you broke me slowly, not all at once, not in a rush, just a steady, quiet, crushing hush. I didn't feel the snap, I just felt the lean, until I was a ghost in a machine. No sudden blow, no jagged holy, just the way you broke me slowly. I watched the color drain from the walls. I listened to the echo in the halls. You look right through me like I was glass, waiting for the afternoon to pass. We were two statues in a frozen room, woven together on a dying loom. If you burned it down, I could have run, but you put up a fight. One by one, one word, one look, one cold goodnight, until I forgot how to put up a fight. And you broke me slowly, not all at once, not in a rush, just a steady, quiet, crushing hush. I didn't feel the snap, I just felt the lean, until I was a ghost in a machine. No sudden blow, no jagged holy, just the way you broke me slowly. Piece by piece, breath by breath, a long lingering kind of death. The moon is a sliver of broken white glass, watching the hours and the ghost trains pass. I'm counting the shadows that stretch on the wall, waiting for a sound that's never gonna fall. The tea has gone bitter, the blankets are lit, and I'm tangled in words that we never quite said. It's a quiet erosion, a slow motion ache in a house full of mirrors. I'm too tired to break. I'm a clock with no hands, just a pulse in the dark, searching for the ghost of a long dead spark. Ooh, in these sad nights missing you, I'm a stone in the deep, with a heavy kind of secret that I'm trying to keep. In the stagnant gray, in the hollowed out deep, I'm chasing a promise I know I can't keep. It's a weary kind of loyalty, a slow motion blue, just a broken girl, still reaching for you. The piano is dusty, the ivory is cold, tracing the outlines of stories untold. I'm a map with no ink, a road with no end, trying to find the girl I used to pretend. My voice is a whisper, a thread in the rain, lost in the rhythm of the stored into pain. In these sad nights missing you, I'm a stone in the deep, with a heavy kind of secret that I'm trying to keep. In the stagnant gray, in the hollowed out deep, I'm chasing a promise I know I can't keep. It's a weary kind of loyalty, a slow motion blue, just a broken girl, still reaching for you. It's not a fire, it's just cold. A story of us that's already grown old. I'm still here, always here. Softly now, let the colors bleed. I'm planting the dust of a broken off seed. Sad nights missing you, still missing you. I'm a room with no furniture, just white walls. Listen for the echo of your ghost in the halls. You took the color, you took the sound, left me as a map where no home can be found. I'm a hollowed out tree in a winter field, waiting for a wound that's forgotten how to heal. There's a hole in the center where the us used to be. Now it's just a draft blowing right through me. I'm a cup with a crack, I'm a vessel of air, trying to find something that's no longer there. You left me empty, a shell on the shore. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. In the stagnant gray, in the weary deep, I'm holding on to secrets I can't even keep. It's a hollow kind of heavy, a quiet kind of cold, a story of nothing that's never been told. Yeah, you left me empty. The piano is missing its middle C, just like the part you took out of me. I'm practicing breathing, one slow breath at a time, but the air feels like lead, and the hill's too steep to climb. I'm a page with no ink, a sky with no stars, just a collection of shadows and old silver scars. You left me empty, a shell on the shore. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. In the stagnant gray, in the weary deep, I'm holding on to secrets I can't even keep. It's a hollow kind of heavy, a quiet kind of cold, a story of nothing that's never been told. Yeah, you left me empty. There's nothing left to break, nothing left to take, just a wide open space where I used to see your face. I'm just softly now, the silence grows. I'm the only one who really knows. Empty girl in an empty room. walked through the rooms, and I've checked every floor for the version of me that lived here before. But the cabinets are open and the closets are wide, reflecting the vacuum I'm carrying inside. I've cried all the water and I've screamed all the sound, until the forever just hit the hard ground. I'm a house with no furniture, a book with no ink, standing on the edge, but I'm too tired to blink. And I'm still here, still waiting for a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. It isn't a sadness, it isn't a plenty. God, it's just nothing. My soul feels empty. The TV is talking, but it doesn't make sense. And the moving on feels like a hollow defense. I'm eating the meals and I'm breathing the air, but I'm a silhouette of maybe that isn't quite there. The always has atrophied, the maybe has died, leaving a vacuum where I used to hide. I'm a library of stories with the ink all washed out, drowning in the latency of a wordless kind of doubt. And I'm still here, still waiting for a substance that isn't so thin. I'm still here, slowly fading through a surface that's letting the winter in. It isn't a sadness, it isn't a plenty, but God, it's just nothing. My soul feels empty. Piano stops. Only the hollow wind synth remains, reflecting the depletion stage, where the survivor's capacity for grief has been exhausted, leading to a state of total emotional bankruptcy. The Volkers will law air only whisper. The link is dead, and there's nothing to show. I'm not getting better. I'm just my soul feels empty. A ghost in the bones, still waiting. A watching the dust motes dance in the light, while you stare at the wall in the middle of the night. I'm waiting for a syllable, I'm waiting for a sign, but the air is a desert on a flatlining line. It's not just a pause, and it's not just a break. It's a high fidelity ocean in a structural lake. The clock is a hammer, the seconds are late. A high fidelity record of the things we never said. I'm drowning in the not yet, and your silence felt endless tonight, like a high voltage wire in a losing fight. A low frequency pressure, internal and tight. It doesn't have an ending, it doesn't have a shore, just the sound of you not being here anymore. A structural failure, a mercury fault. Yeah, your silence felt endless. I asked you a question a lifetime ago, watching the maybe turn into the no. The room is too wide and the ceiling's too tall, and the high definition of this one-way fall. You're sitting right there, but you're 1,000 miles deep in a high fidelity secret you're trying to keep. Infinite lag, a structural sag. The silence isn't empty, it's a physical drag, turning my spirit into iron and post. And your silence felt endless tonight, like a high voltage wire in a losing fight. A low frequency pressure, internal and tight. It doesn't have an ending, it doesn't have a shore, just the sound of you not being here anymore. A structural failure, a mercury fault. Yeah, your silence felt endless, still waiting. I'm hitting the cues and I'm making the tea, looking for the pulse of the original me. But the engine is quiet gears are all still in the high definition of a broken down will. I used to be a riot, I used to be a storm. Now I'm just a room that forgot how to stay warm. The rhythm is missing, the static is gone. A high fidelity record of a muted down dawn. The internal theater has gone dark. My heart turned silent, not a shot on the carpet, no quiet kind of violence, just a low frequency hum, a clinical compliance. I'm breathing in shadows, I'm breathing in wide, and the heart inflation of this hollowed out night. A structural failure, a structural reliance. Yeah, my heart turned silent. I check my reflection for a sign of the beat, but I'm just a silhouette on a one-way street. The always was heavy, the maybe was thick. Now I'm just a clock that's forgotten its tick. It's a subclinical damage, a velvet line crime, ending the rhythm and ending the ride. The frequency lost, counting the cost. The silence isn't empty, it's a permanent frost, turning my spirit into iron and post. And my heart turns tyrant, not a shot on the carpet, no quiet kind of violence, just a low frequency hum, a clinical compliance. I'm breathing in shadows, I'm breathing in wide, in the high definition of this hollowed out night. A structural failure, a structural reliance. Yeah, my heart turns silent. Not a I poured my water into your desert sand, thinking I could bloom inside your hand. But the roots were shallow and the sun was me. just the ghost of a girl you've seen. I traded my voice for a seat at your table. Now I'm reading a story that feels like a fable. It's a quiet landslide, a slow motion fall. I'm a shadow leaning against a crumbling wall. I gave you the keys, I gave you the light. Now I'm just a witness to my own quiet night. Because love meant losing me, a bird in a cage with a broken key, in the stagnant grain, the hollowed out deep. I'm counting the promises I couldn't keep. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a weary kind of blue, knowing I died just to stay with you. Yeah, love meant losing me. The piano is dusty, the melody's frayed, just like the choices that I've already made. I'm a map with no ink, a road with no end, trying to find the girl I used to pretend. The air is like lead and the floor is too cold. I'm a brand new book that's already old. Because love meant losing me, a bird in a cage with a broken key, in the stagnant grain, I burrowed out deep. I'm counting the promises I couldn't keep. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a weary kind of blue, knowing I died just to stay with you. Yeah, meant losing me. I looked in the mirror and didn't see a face, just an empty chair in an empty space. I'm gone. Where did I go? Softly now, the silence takes hold, the end of a story that's already been told. I'm pulling the blanket a little bit higher, looking for the ghost of a dying fire. You're sitting right there, but the air is a chill, a quiet blue shadow, a permanent still. I reach for your shoulder, but the heat is all gone, like a summer that ended before the dawn. The pilot lights out, the windows are thin. I'm trying to keep all the knot right in, but I can see my own breath in the hall, and my heart turned cold, a high fidelity shiver, internal and old, a story unfinished, a story turned cold. It's not a blizzard, it's not a great fight, just the slow motion failure of staying bright, a clinical distance, a mercury fold. Yeah, my heart turned cold. I checked the thermostat, I checked for a draft, but it's coming from the center of the us that we crafted. The coffee is ice, the kitchen is slate, waiting for a thaw that's already too late. We're two statues of stalls in a kingdom of gray, watching the vibrancy wither away. Hypothermia and insomnia, the closer we sit, the further we feel in a winter that's suddenly terrifyingly real. And my heart turned cold, a high fidelity shiver, internal and old, a story unfinished, a story turned cold. It's not a blizzard, it's not a great fight, just a slow motion failure of staying bright, a clinical distance, a mercury fold. Yeah, my heart turned cold. Absolute zero. I'm still wearing the coat that I wore to the gate, watching the taillights dissolve into fate. You didn't look back, you didn't slow down, while I became a statue in this ghost-ridden town. The world is a movie that's playing too fast, while I'm stuck in the frame of a beautiful past. The seasons are blurring, the neighbors are stirring, but I'm stuck in the sound of the always occurring. The gravity of us simply won't let me go, and love left me behind, like a book on a shelf, like a thought in the mind, a high fidelity ghost that you're leaving to find the next and the better and the someone new, while I'm still check the connection, I check for a sign, a ghost of a pulse on this flatlining line. Optimism is a lead-heavy crown on my head, keeping me tethered to the side of the bed. It's not that I'm patient, it's not that I'm strong, I've just been in this poster for way too long. Out of the loop, it's slow motion stoop. This silence isn't empty, it's a siren in the dark, searching for the dampening of your original spark. And love left me behind, like a book on a shelf, like a thought in the mind, a high fidelity ghost that you're leaving to find. The next in the better and the someone new, while I'm still the color of the missing of you, a permanent shadow, a structural bind. Your love left me behind. Still I was looking for the us in the green and the gold, but the story you're telling is suddenly old. The shape is the same and the lashes are there, but you're looking right through me like I'm made of air. A high definition flicker, a cold-blooded change, making the home that we built feel so strange. The pilot lights out, the windows are thin. I'm trying to find where the you might begin, but the pupils are fixed on a different horizon. And your eyes felt different tonight, like a high fidelity ghost in the middle of the light. The low frequency shiver, internal and wide. I'm searching for warmth in a clinical stare, finding the nothing that's already there. A structural failure, a mercury fold. Yeah, your eyes felt different. I check my reflection to see if I've moved, but it's only the silence that hasn't been proved. You're hitting the marks and you're saying the lines in the high definition of these muted designs, but the welcome is gone and the safety is thin. Watching the ice start to form from within. De-identified and modified. There's no way to reach what has already died. Behind the blue curtains, you're trying to hide, and your eyes felt different tonight, like a high fidelity ghost in the middle of the light. A low frequency shiver, internal and wide. I'm searching for warmth in a clinical Weeds are still sleeping in the frozen ground, waiting for a spring that never came around. We were a sentence that ended in a blur before the forever could even occur. I'm a map of a city that was never built, a garden of green that's starting to fall, a shadow leaning against a crumbling wall. I'm a book with the pages all stuck together, waiting for a change in this stagnant weather. The piano is dusty, the ivory is cold, tracing the stories that will never be told. I'm a cup with a crack, I'm a vessel of air, reaching for a ghost that was never quite there. In the wreckage of another stagnant day, 'cause love died too soon, like a star in the day, fading out before it could find its way in the stagnant grave, in the hollowed out deep. We didn't even get to the goodbye, just a hello that withered under a leaden sky. I'm still here, waiting for the us that never the shadows bleed. I'm planting the dust of a broken off seed. Too soon.